Hello everybody, my name is Flashlight Antics, and welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. We're just going to get right into it, and come on out here. Now, I have been doing a little bit of research, and I do know that as far as our location in the world, this is actually a pretty decent area to be, I think. Because I started my own free time character and have been doing quite a bit of altering and playing around with a bunch of different stuff. And another thing is that they updated the game considerably. Well, not considerably, but they updated a bunch of UI things. So now we have all this stuff that we used to have before, like you can see that inflatable dome stuff, the repair and customize, that used to be like right in the middle of the screen whenever you hovered over something. Now it's off to the side. And when you came in here to replenish your oxygen, it used to beep. And now they don't have that anymore. So, and I haven't played since they adjusted these things. So this is actually a pretty nice little update that they did. I kind of like it. I'm trying to gauge kind of where we are in the world, because I have done quite a bit more research and playing. I've got like a bunch of really nice stuff now on my other character, and I know what it takes to survive and even thrive. And one of the big things is that you need the right perks, which I didn't really know that it really relied on the perks if you want to get certain things. So one thing that I do know is that I want to get a mech. And in order to get a mech, I need to... Uh-oh. That's music change. That means that there's enemies nearby. Yep. Come here, you. Yeah. And that's all I have to say about that. So I want to get a mech, and I want to be able to take that mech and turn it into our primary source of protection and transportation. Now, one thing that we do need in order to do that is we need to get ground vehicles, which requires 2 science and 3 engineering. And then we need mechanical engineering, which is 3 science and 4 engineering, for a total of 7 engineering and 5 science. And I do know that the way that you get more engineering is you just mine stuff. You do some industrial engineering, so that's that includes like fixing any of your furniture or dome or anything that you build, or building that stuff. That also gives you the experience for it. Science, you need different things. You need computer science and botany are the 2 easiest things at first. Botany is always going to be one of the easiest because it's just literally going out, finding a plant and mining it. Chemistry is kind of going to be nice too later on. Once we get some barrels, we can start filling up, which we need a forge for that, which that's going to be our next goal. That's what I said that we were going to do last time, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get a forge in this episode. Once we get barrels from the forge, we can then start making some... Oh, we could go and mine ourselves some gases in the barrels. And that gives us chemistry. I also found out that giving yourself the problem of more enemies can really put a damper on how well you can maintain things in this world. So the world that I have on my personal time character, that is, he has a lower rate of creature spawn, and even that is difficult to go out and mine some of the really nice stuff. But this character is going to have a much harder time which is more entertaining, of course. So that's where we're gonna keep it. But I want to do a little bit more exploring because I kind of have an idea of how things are set up in this world now. I've done a little bit more exploring in it, but I'm still having a hard time judging exactly how things are. So one of the big things to know is that magnesium, iron, and aluminum are important at all stages of the game. Excuse me? Okay. That's a crab monster. Hold on. I have the wrong weapon equipped here. See, I know how to handle you with just... Ow! With just my pistol. Because I had to do that a lot. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so crab monsters are kind of easy because you can break off their legs, and if you break off 2 of their legs, they die. It doesn't matter how much health they had before that. Excuse me? What is going on? Where are all the bad guys? Why are there bad guys everywhere? Okay, okay. Where are they? I don't see them. I hear them. I don't see any. Where are you guys at? And that music means that they're on to me. They're tracking towards me. I don't know. He's up here somewhere. Oh, God. That's a glitch. Oh, that's an adult. I've never fought an adult. I need an adult. Adults move a lot faster. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we're kicking your butt. Yeah. Okay. So I'm almost dead. I am really almost dead. Like, extremely almost dead. Like, I need to use a health kit, not bandages. Almost dead. Alright. Well, that's exciting. Okay. Whew, I think that's enough excitement for one day. Not really. So if these things get too much in the way, these monsters, if they start getting too much in the way, I might have to just relocate or even recreate the character. Because one thing about having a lot of enemies around is it does kind of slow your forward progress. Now, the reason I'm going this way is because I seem to recall a rather nice feature being prevalent in an area that's by 2 rocks, but I can't recall exactly. Yeah, those are rubber trees right over there. Rubber trees are always really nice. Huh. You know what? Okay, so I just checked the map. And a little handy dandy map that I went and downloaded. And as it turns out, let's see here. This is north. North is that way. So a little that way of us, I think. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh goodness! Hi! Whoa! Oh, and there's a sandstorm. Dang it! So those kind of suck. Those are meteorites, and they kind of wreck your stuff. Although one thing that they do give is this stuff, zernium, which you cannot get anywhere else. It does not fall anywhere else. It's one of those things that you can't mine. You can only get it from fallen meteorites. Okay, so anyway, we're going back to camp. Like I was saying before, a little further south of us is actually a area that has like some really good stuff. The one problem with the area is that it is loaded, I mean absolutely loaded, with all kinds of really nasty beings. And I my other character was pretty well prepared for it, and he had a really hard time coming back alive. So there is that. Ow. Oh god. Why? Hold on. I don't know where you went. You're right there. Ow. Hold on. Ow. Ow. This thing's gonna kill us. Because I can't frickin' see it. Ow. God dang it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, it didn't kill us, but we're hurting. Oxygen low, yeah. I know, thanks. So now I need to get out of here and into my bubble. There we go. There we go. Into my bubble. Oh. The safety of my bubble. Jeezums. Jeezums, guys. We are in danger central here. Like, seriously. Save. Aluminum. Some azurnium. So I think we need 5 azurnium to get the mech. I can't recall exactly, but that sounds right. So I'm gonna go with that. I do know that I don't like being outside because this place gets scary. Like, dangerous amounts of enemies is dangerous. Imagine that. So we're going to have a hard time making any kind of forward progress with those enemies around us. I don't really want to start over though. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. Okay, so how much do we need for the forge? Iron, titanium, and plutonium. We need titanium. Titanium. Don't have any titanium. We've only got 1 plutonium for that matter. Oh, and it is like impossible to see right now. Hold on. Hold on. Ah. Now we can see. So, plutonium and titanium both show up in precious metal outcrops. There's a bunch of base metal over here. Goodness. Lots of base metal. So like further over there is a little cave that has it has 2 things that we're going to need later for the more important vehicles. And that is diamond and lithium. All kinds of base metal. No precious metal. None. It's all base metal. This is all base metal. This does me no good. No good whatsoever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is all the precious metal? That's base metal. That's base metal. That's base metal. I don't know where any precious metal is. That's base metal. Oh, I can't find any. Where is it all? These are rubber trees. It's over here. Oh, well, there's magnesium and some more enemies down there. And over there, looks like some plutonium. I don't really like that it's getting late, though. I don't want to really be out here at night. I mean, I'm going to have to be, but it gets dangerous out here at night. Still base metal. Still does me no good. Botany. 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 Oh. Ah, crap. I'm just gonna go. I don't really want it that. Oh, God! I don't want it! Oh, I don't want it! Nope. Nope, don't want it. Don't even want it, not even a little. I'm out. See ya. Peace. You know what? Why don't you suck on this? Just all of it. Just all of it. Just all of it. Eat it! Yeah! Yeah! Bet you like that, don't you? Yeah! 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 God damn crab monsters. See, it stymies our progress, because every time I go out to mine something, every time I start mining, it draws in some enemies. which does me no good, because the enemies are they're just gonna kill us. So I'm not good enough at this game to fight these guys without taking damage every time I fight them. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be fun. But another thing about this is that they don't have bullets. So every time you reload your assault rifle, you lose whatever bullets are in that magazine. I mean, that's realistic. But it does kind of suck because you've got to use all of your bullets if you want to be efficient. Oh, goodness gracious. See, I'm afraid. Because with the dangerous level, it also means that higher level creatures are more likely to spawn. And that's terrifying. Didn't really know what I was getting myself into until I started playing on my own. Sure, no, dangerous levels will be fun. It'll be great for recording. Everybody will love it, except for you. You know what? Let's do something stupid. Let's just be stupid here for a little while. Botany went up. Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on. Who's out there? Oh, here we go. A worm. Oh, and you. And you. Come on. Why not? I mean, why not? Come on. Come on. Anyone else want some? I got more to go around. Hold on. Let me get that more that I was speaking of. More has been gotten. Let us bring more. Yeah. Who else wants some? Who else wants it? Yeah. Holy shit! I don't know what you are, but you're dead. Holy Jesus. You are creepy. I'm like dying. Hold on. He did ridiculous amounts of damage to me. Alright. Who else wants some? Huh? Anyone want some? I know someone that might want some. That way. It's back past base. It's gonna be a trek. Come on, Ompa. You and I, we're going on an adventure. What are you? You're bright and green and glowing, and you might be exactly what I'm looking for. Precious metal! Hey! Hold on. Titanium. More titanium. Gold. Gold is important. Ompa! Did you get stuck? I guess he's not coming on the adventure with us. This is it. This is what I was looking for, guys. We are not that far from it. I kind of like it. Okay, so right down there is hydrogen. Hydrogen is extremely important because hydrogen helps us build plastic. Plus, down in that crater is carbon, which that's the other part to building plastic. One half barrel of hydrogen and one piece of carbon gives us one plastic. And most things that are reasonable give us... Oh, and there's plutonium up here. That's nice. Kind of like that. Can't carry too much of this stuff, though. It's stupid heavy. Matter of fact, that will be good. That will be enough. So most things take like 3 plastic to really get what we need out of it. Okay. So the spawn point is right up here. We were like just south of it. Literally just south of it. Another thing is that I think I recall that crater being populated by a... It's more base metal. By a crab. There you are. Come on, Ompa. You big lug. A lot of help you were in our adventure. Could have gotten you to carry more stuff. Turns out Ompa does have his own little carrying capacity, but you need to... Oh, and we survived the night. So there we go. Day 2 done. You need to get your multi-tool out to access his inventory. Okay, so let's just get this a-going, shall we? Need you guys All of you guys. There we go. Okay, mission complete. Now we need to build a forge. I said that we were going to do it in this episode. By gosh, we're going to do it. And it's going to be right there. And done. Bam. All missions complete. You can now give us all these different things. And most of the stuff we need for these different things is right close to us. Who is making that noise? Get him, Ompa! Distract. Oh my goodness! Hold on. Finding the button. Yeah, suck it. Amazing how much easier I kill you guys when I can see you. Anyway, all that being said, is there another one? No? All of a sudden the music changed. I got worried for a second there. What else? What else was I looking for? Structures. Because I want a habitat. And I need steel, glass, aluminum, and copper. Maybe I can build that like right now. How much steel do I need? 10? I think I have enough to get 10 because it's only iron, magnesium, and aluminum. It's one of each and it gives me 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a shovel. I only need 1 steel. Done. Get that steel. Excuse me, get that steel back. How much glass do I need? 5? Okay. So glass requires 2 sand, and the way that you get sand is actually you go back into here and go into the inventory and actually find it. And you take your shovel, you find a random piece of dirt, and you just hold the button down. And every 2 sand that we get gives us 1 glass. So exciting. I might just be digging my own grave here. There we go. So sand, we've got 27. Let's get 28 for a nice round number. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Right? 5. And we need copper. Switch to my gun just in case some more crab monsters decide to come around. Where's the copper that I put in here? There you are. Now we have a habitat that we can build. There's a catch. Let me show you what that catch is. I don't have the glass. Hold on. Let me get the glass so that I can show you what the catch is. There we go. Okay. Structure, habitat. Okay. Well, there's only one area that I can build it, which happens to be right here. And done. So there we go. Habitat complete. Let me show you the catch. Notice a little something missing about this habitat? The walls. Yeah, the walls are missing. So here's what we need to do. We need to go and get our, not our map, our multi-tool. And we need to get various different things to be able to make the walls. And then, to make it really safe, we need to build an airlock. So we need a lot of copper. Let's see if we can build an airlock right now, actually, come to think of it. I already got everything in my inventory. I don't know why I'm going in there. I don't need sand. I'm just going to make glass out of all this sand. Because glass is going to be important later on, even. Another nice thing is that they turned all of the stacks into a maximum of 50. Like, if it stacks, it's a maximum of 50. Whereas before, it used to be different depending on what it was. Like, plutonium used to stack by 10s, which was abysmal. Just took up all kinds of space. But now everything stacks at 50, and I love it. Assault rifle magazines used to stack in 5s. So you just had this ridiculous amount of stacks for assault rifle ammo. Alright, so can we build the airlock? We can build the airlock. Snap that sucker there and build it. Catch number 2. Airlock is complete. It has doors. Notice anything else missing? The walls. Yeah. Each one of these little tiny panels, that's a panel that we have to build. So, we need to go in and get our multi-tool and build all these little suckers. Oh god. Okay. Please don't land on me. That one's going to land short. Oh, wow. Way short. That hit the that hit the mountain. Nailed it. Hold on. That landed somewhere over here. Methinks. How far away did it land? It didn't feel like it landed very far away. Whatever. Alright, anyway. So, with the sandstorm coming and everything, so we got ourselves a forge, an airlock, and a habitat. We are on our way to having ourselves a proper base. Not just this silly little dome, but a proper base. And we are actually in a very fortuitous spot. I didn't think we were at first, but having looked around a lot more, especially south of us, that means that we're in a really good place. It's not going to take a whole lot longer to travel to and from the base to where areas are going to be. We're in a really nice spot. So that being said, I will be continuing with this character. I will be trying my best to survive in these conditions. And I am starving. Not really, but I do need more hydration and nutrients. Which, that's another thing. That little thing down at the bottom that says HYD and NTR. I thought that was hydrogen and nitrogen. It's not. It's hydration and nutrients. You know. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video off here. Next time we will build the walls to the habitat, make it a proper habitat so that we can actually go inside of it and breathe like we can in this little dome. Probably pick up this dome and use it as a kind of mobile base, and hopefully work towards getting ourselves some better stuff. Specifically a better gun, or making one step closer to unlocking the laboratory to get ourselves some vehicles. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button down there for me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Antics out.